I don't know if anyone else is coming. Cool.
All right.
Yeah. You all good on your end? Ah, sweet.
Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started a little bit early. Austin Armstrong is a lifelong digital marketer, public speaker, podcast host of Business Talk, a TikTok marketing podcast, and CEO of Sociology Pro, a digital marketing agency specializing in TikTok marketing for businesses and search engine optimization. Austin has posted over 2,000 videos to TikTok, tripling his own business and thousands more across of his clients' accounts. So we're very thrilled to have Austin here. And Austin, take it away.
Thank you. And it's Socialty Pro. I won't hold that against you. It's okay. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Totally surprised at the turnout of everyone at a TikTok talk at an SEO conference. So props to you all for being so forward thinking and bold. I'm going to be talking about TikTok, leveraging TikTok to generate leads and sales for your business. I come about TikTok from a totally different perspective than most people, and I hope all of you will appreciate this. This is going to be maybe a controversial statement, but it's the reality. TikTok is a search engine. It's not even becoming a search engine. It is a search engine. So you don't need to dance in order to be successful. You need to know what your customers are searching for and answer them. Let's jump in. So a little bit about the agenda. Going to be talking a little bit about my personal story. And I come from an SEO background. I actually started an SEO agency first. And I wanted to see if I could leverage TikTok to get leads for my business, which was so successful that led me to having other clients ask me if we could do TikTok for them. So we've actually transitioned so much from just being an SEO agency that most of our clientele now is focused on TikTok and vertical video. I'm going to talk about the opportunity of why TikTok and really the benefit of vertical video strategy in general. How to develop content strategy. I'm never going to ask you to dance. Don't worry about that. You don't even need to be funny if you don't want to. You can recommend a little bit of edutainment, but you don't have to if it's not for you. I'm going to share some of my, oh, we got a clicker. Yeah. Let's see. Does this work? Whoop. Are we plugged in? No. Oh. By the way, all of these fonts were cohesive when I developed this. So some of the strange growth hacks that I use, but definitely work to increase engagement and that view duration throughout. Tools to help automate a lot of this, and of course, lead gen. I also want to say that TikTok is a fun platform, so I want to have some fun with you all. I don't want to just talk at you. There will be room at the end for Q&A, but if a thought sparks, if you want to dive deeper into something that I'm saying, if you want me to clarify on anything, let's workshop this together, okay? I am a lead by example type of digital marketer. Nothing against any other social media agency out there. I'm sure there's a lot of social media agencies in this room, but I saw a personal issue that there were so many social media agencies out there that had zero social media presence themselves. Everybody was doing pay-per acquisition or word of mouth. And I wanted to sort of flip that script. And so we've grown our business entirely organically, starting with TikTok and leveraging all of the other social media profiles as well. These are a couple of our clients, left to right. This is a local therapist in Orange County. So I'm going to be talking about not just a broad strategy for TikTok, but how you can actually leverage TikTok to get local leads for your business. I also focus on the good side of TikTok as well. All of these clients are doing something impactful for the world. This is an autism nonprofit, amazing organization called POAC. They do autism. The CEO, Gary, has a son who has autism. So he shares the stories of what it's like living with someone who has autism. He does a lot of autism safety and training, how to prevent drowning and wandering and burning prevention and all these things that you don't necessarily think about in the autism space. This is American Addiction Centers, one of the largest drug and alcohol treatment centers in the world. I work a lot in the behavioral health space. That's what my early background is, working with drug and alcohol treatment centers, therapists, psychologists, and we've since rolled a lot of these practices out to service-based businesses. I want to poll the room here real quick too, so just to see where we're kind of at. Raise your hand if you have TikTok on your phone, you're absorbing but not creating content. More than I thought. Awesome. Who is leveraging TikTok, creating videos to generate leads for their business? One person. Love that. 2 people. Cool. And be honest on this last one. Who does not have TikTok installed on their phone for one of the polarizing reasons out there? They're just not sure. They don't like it. A couple people. Cool. We'll address that too. I'm not afraid to dance around those questions too, if you have any. Okay. A little bit about me. I've been doing social media for a very long time. I got started back on MySpace 17 years ago. So we 14-year-old discovered how to gain a following online. I won't say what we were called, but it was pre-influencer. It was a negative term, but we shared each other's profiles around to gain large followings of people. I got bit by that bug. I was very fortunate to know what my calling in life was, and I have been doing social media marketing ever since. I absolutely love it. I took a very untraditional path in life. I actually don't even have a college degree. I was terrible in school, barely scraped by. A D.C. student who was daydreaming about growing a following on MySpace and building websites with my friends while the teacher was talking about whatever that they were talking about. I went an internship route. I took an internship at a video marketing agency that specialized in the behavioral health space. I was started as an unpaid intern, put my time in there, loved it so much, stuck with it, went from unpaid intern to paid intern to part-time to full-time. My boss is now my business partner. And just this year, we made $1 million organically from TikTok. Thank you. Again, lead by example. And nothing against advertising. It's just not for me. I'm an organic guy. I've never spent a single dollar on advertising. Everything I'm going to show you is what I've personally done, not just for clients, but what we're doing for clients as well. Cool. So is TikTok really worth it? Some crazy stats. There's a ton of reasons here, but TikTok was the most downloaded app in 2021. All of the apps worldwide, most downloaded. TikTok has over 1 billion monthly active users worldwide and over 130 million monthly active users in the United States alone. This is growing incredibly fast. It's the fastest growing social media platform of all time. TikTok is the top app for consumer spending. A lot of that's because of impulse buying. You're scrolling late at night, you see those leggings that you have to buy. It's so easy to just click and purchase it. TikTok is going so far in this purchasing behavior. I just saw a report on this earlier last week that they're actually opening up fulfillment centers. So they're going to be taken on Amazon. TikTok's not going anywhere. It's only getting bigger. I'd say 67% of users say that TikTok inspires them to shop, even when they weren't planning to do so. TikTok's advertising slogan is, "Don't make ads, make TikToks." When you understand what type of content really works well on TikTok, it doesn't even look like an ad. Even though that you see that sponsored on there, it's really sneaky. So if you're at all experimenting with doing video ads or vertical video ads, just consume content on TikTok so you have a better understanding of what's working. And this is crazy. In 2021, TikTok was the most visited website in the world. Has anyone heard this? More than Google. More than Google worldwide. TikTok is a search engine. I'm going to keep repeating that, and I want to reframe all of your mindsets to approaching TikTok as a search engine. That's why this has worked so well for us. We're not dancing. We're not doing cat videos. We're not even pointing at things on the screen. We know who our target audience is, and we're answering the questions that they have, providing value. That's what it's all about. It's never about you. It's always about them. This is going to overwhelm a lot of you, but we're going to break it down. It's not just and TikTok right now. And I'm gonna disagree with the panel back there, not to validate their perspectives. This is my personal anecdotal evidence and what we're seeing on our clients. Because of that fast growing push that TikTok has had, every other platform is playing catch up right now. So if you go in with a short form vertical video strategy, you are going to dominate across the board. And again, leading by example. Jeremy had mentioned me yesterday in his keynote. I have 625,000 followers on TikTok. I have 400,000 followers on YouTube. I have 186,000 followers on Instagram. I have 150,000 followers on Facebook. Same video. Same video. A vertical video strategy, talking to your audience that's evergreen, will work across the board right now. We're not talking about quote square images that suck and that's not engaging people. We're talking about content, cutting through that noise, that's resonating with who you're trying to reach. All of these platforms are pushing vertical video right now. And if you think about it, vertical video is becoming more and more adopted into our life. And does everyone know what a vertical video is, by the way? Yeah, perfect. It's a simplification of an extra step, if you think about it that way, right? Up until this point, up until the last 3 years, everything was horizontal, right? To watch a YouTube video, pull out your phone, right? Our natural positioning is vertical, right? But we turn that wrist sideways and we'd incorporate another hand. All advancements of technology are a reduction of steps. So you're going to see more and more vertical video. You've probably already noticed it watching television, ESPN highlights, vertical television screens here in the lobby that show the timeline of all the events and whatnot. Vertical's not going anywhere, so we have to embrace it. These are some of the platforms that we share on. The opportunity is really endless. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, which are different than Instagram Reels, by the way. Yes, you can share your Instagram Reels to Facebook Reels, but if you upload them natively onto Facebook through the app onto Reels, you're going to reach a different audience, and Facebook is going to organically push that more on your profile. Fun fact here, Meta will actually pay you 3 times. They pay me 3 times for uploading Reels on Instagram, Reels onto my personal Facebook profile, and Reels onto my Facebook business page. Again, same video across the board. I personally don't like Snapchat, but if anybody's a Snapchat fan, you can totally upload that on there. I post them on the LinkedIn every single day. I post them on the Twitter every single day. I post them onto my Google profile. I have to get used to saying that. Yes, you can upload vertical videos that you've downloaded from TikTok onto your Google business profile. Helps out with all the optimization there as well. I want to show a couple quick examples. This is a fun lawyer. Does anyone know Law by Mike? It's awesome. And this is one of our clients. Let's play the Law by Mike video first, if we can. Just click on it. Oh. Yeah, oh, good. Let's see, maybe we can, do we have audio? If it's not, I can explain it. Yes, also a great hack that I'm going to talk about later is adding hard-coded captions on. because only like 20% of people are watching videos right now with the sound on. Funny video, right? It's edutainment though, because he's a lawyer. He's providing valuable information that you should know. And I love something that he does at the very end. And we're going to talk about this whole content structure as well. He has an opening hook to stop that scroll, super important. He's delivering on the value in a really fast-paced way. And his call to action at the end, you can go back. You don't have to play it over and over again. Share this with somebody that needs this information. A very specific call to action. Share this video with your drunk buddy before he gets arrested again, right? So they don't have his DNA. When you have one clear call to action, they're much more likely to do that one thing that you want them to do. If you're like, smash that subscribe button, follow for more, comment with 5 things that you want to know, tag 47 friends, share this, save this. They're not going to do any of that, right? Paralysis analysis. The more things that you tell them to do, the less likely that they are to do any of it at all. So tell them one clear thing, and they're more likely to do that. The other example that I wanted to show, if we can get it, is a client of ours. It's a little bit more boring of a video, but I wanted to show you it because of how simple it is and because the SEO approach to it as well. They're long tail keyword questions. And what we do is we have a camera guy ask the professional the question, the professional answers. Not a lot of heavy editing involved. You can edit everything on your phone now. You don't even need to be a crazy editor, have all these capabilities. PowerPoint, I believe. Oh, yep. No, it's right there, right? Oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. We can roll with it. Worst case scenario, we turn this into a workshop together and we just strategize in real time. While this is coming up, any questions so far? Yeah.
I've heard that some people, they don't like to upload their videos directly to TikTok because of the watermark there, and then if you put it on another platform, it might not push it as much. Have you seen that yourself?
Yes, a little bit. Yeah, so depending on what platform that you're creating first, you definitely want to remove the watermarks. Instagram in particular has told us over and over again that they are working towards deprioritizing repurposed content. So what I like to do, I'm a TikTok first creator. So what I like to do is I will copy that link, go to a website called snaptik.com, and it will download that video watermark free. And then you can re-upload that onto all of those other platforms. If you're an Instagram Reels first creator, you can do instavideosave.net. I'm going to have these tools on the screen, by the way. It's like you're a plant. You asked me this question. Yeah. This is fair warning, it's a little bit boring of a video, but 1.1 million views. Okay. And this is the therapist I brought up earlier. And let's see if we can you start it over? Because I want to share. It's a camera guy behind the camera asking the professional the question. It's a long tail SEO keyword that we pulled from SEMrush, the sponsor of this event. "44 seconds. I'm sure everybody in this room gets questions from their clients. Everybody in here knows how to do keyword research, right? Look at those long tail keyword questions, answer them. Start with an opening hook, immediately deliver value, cut around the uhs and the ums. 44-second video. This guy is on a 6-month wait list of local clients for his therapy practice because of these videos. This client in particular, Jim, he's got He just hit 140,000 followers on TikTok. He's got 86,000 followers on Instagram. His YouTube channel's blowing up right now. About 5,000 followers. Yeah. 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 I'll give you two examples off the hand. Roger Wakefield and Twin Home Experts. I know both of those guys. Texas-based plumbers. Check them out. They're amazing. Roger Wakefield in particular will review expert plumbing hacks, and he'll as an expert plumber, and he'll review like septic tank, opens, and they'll go into Home Depot and be like, "Don't buy this tool. It sucks. Here's why." Right? Establishing yourself as an authority. And it's a great example. Any business can thrive on social media. You have to know what your customers are interested in, work on some top level, broad funnel strategies as well. A couple other examples of things and niches that you wouldn't think would be great on social media. And this is my counter argument for anybody that says that it's only young people on TikTok. Real Scott Sims, his entire channel is about Medicare enrollment for 65 plus. He's got about 150,000 followers on TikTok right now. Whether that's the individual themselves at 65 plus, it's their children, or it's their grandchildren trying to help grandma, they're on there. The decision makers are on there. I will also say, just because it's a younger demographic creating content, it's the lurkers that are your customers. That's where the misconception comes from, that TikTok is only an organic or is only a younger demographic platform. And so just real quick on here, like anybody can do this, right? Super simple strategy. Doesn't take that much. My content is me holding the selfie up, recording my computer screen, and then back on selfie. You don't have to go high production value. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the biggest preventers is the
Totally.
time. I'm also doing ads, I'm also doing emails, and I'm doing everything for the company, and we're growing, and eventually we'd love to hire more people, but when we can't, what would you say about the time limit, and how much time would it take to kind of, I would love to do TikToks, I would just
Yeah.
have time.
Yeah, it's a great question, and it's the most burdensome point to getting started on this. All of the repurposing strategies are fantastic. If you're doing a live stream already, if you're already making YouTube videos, you can cut those down. There's amazing tools to just simplify this. Canva. Everybody know Canva? If you go to Canva, you type in TikTok in their search bar, they have a template for it. You can just drag your horizontal video in there, automatically makes it vertical, and export it. Batching from a scheduling perspective, it's whatever's going to work best for you. Highly recommend batching if you're that busy. What batching is just take an hour a week, wake up an hour earlier, lunch break, weekend, hour at night, plan ahead, knock out 20 videos, 10 videos that are 30 seconds long, 15 seconds long, answering a specific question. Save them in your drafts on TikTok and just publish once a day. Just go in there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
On the older demographic.
Yeah.
Our demographic is older. And,
Yeah.
So let's just say this is a local guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the users are finding this through Google search. I mean, they're not going to TikTok, I assume, and like typing in.
They are.
They're going to type in what then?
Therapy near me, therapists, Orange County therapists.
Is most of it found through users going on TikTok and doing a search, or these are ended up in Google and it's delivering it?
So Google is indexing TikTok videos as well, which is a huge opportunity here. They're indexing videos, they're indexing profiles, and they're indexing sounds. You can actually name the audio sound of your file if you're not using like a trending song or anything like that. If it's just your audio content, your video, you can name that sound as something as keyword rich. We're all SEOs in this room. That is a superpower right now. Optimize everything on your videos. TikTok just rolled out
Optimize your tagging.
everything. Yeah. So they just expanded the descriptions of videos to 2,200 characters. There's a reason. TikTok is, so people are searching for various things. This was an example about narcissism, narcissists having particular body language. TikTok's algorithm is so good. If you just search for narcissism, narcissist, therapist, and you watch that video, they know your intention is interested in therapy-oriented content. So on the FYP, the For You page, they're going to send you more content based around what you're searching for. And anybody that logs on to TikTok once and only sees like a kid dancing or a cat video or something, you got to just spend more time on the platform. You have to train it a little bit. It's an amazing algorithm, sometimes scarily too good. But the more that you train it based on what videos that you're watching, what you're searching for, what you're engaging with, if a video shows up, you go to their profile and you watch another video for context, these are all signals that they're tracking. TikTok has such a good audience set of lookalike audiences that it's going to put your content in front of people that are already engaging with other similar content. Did that help?
Yeah, so it's also in the local, so it's geo-targeting because of a tag or because it recognizes that user's coming and is delivering local content.
So we're using local hashtags. We're optimizing his profile, which I'm going to get into towards the end. Like the headline literally says Orange County therapist, which is a very competitive term and an expensive term to bid on, but it's wide open on TikTok. And we're also verbalizing it. We're saying it in the content. TikTok has auto captions, auto text to speech. So they're recognizing what you're saying in the video, just like Google. You know, yes, this stuff's scary, right? But it's the reality of the situation. If you're on the internet, everyone's tracking you. Sorry. You cannot edit anything on TikTok after it's posted. That's probably the biggest downside. You can't. You can edit the captions before you post it. You just click on them, click on captions, go in there, change anything that you want. After it's posted, can't change anything.
And just to follow up one last
Yeah.
point. So the vast majority of the videos are being delivered up because of a search on TikTok, not on Google yet. Is that fair?
The most views you're going to get is coming from the organic For You page. That's just where the most amount is coming from on TikTok. They're just going to serve you content. As soon as you open the app, they default you on the For You page. People are using it as a search engine. They're searching for stuff. We are absolutely getting traffic from Google, though. Absolutely. You're welcome. You had a question?
I was just curious. So that opening question, do narcissists have particular body language?
Yeah.
If I didn't put anything in my description of my TikTok video, is TikTok scraping like the transcribed audio or like the captions I do right on the page into the search algorithm?
They're tracking everything. They're tracking the text that's on the screen. If you add subtitles on there, if you add the text. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Google does this too. Google Cloud Vision. You input something into Google Cloud Vision, it's going to tell you what text is on the screen. It's going to give you so much detailed information. The auto captions. I definitely recommend adding a keyword-rich description to every TikTok video regardless, but they're already picking up on all this. Totally. How are we doing on time, by the way? We good? We good? We good? Everyone feeling good? Yeah? All right, cool. Building your content strategy. We have a lot to go. I'm going to move fast. Broad, nurture, convert. This is going to change a little bit depending on your objectives. This is my strategy. I'm focused a lot on growth. I want the social proof. I want the followers. I'm not gonna, bullshit you. I have the process down, the funnel down. It's basically a basic marketing funnel, right? Top of the funnel, bringing everybody into your ecosystem, nurturing the people that you just brought into your ecosystem, and then conversion-oriented content. Nobody wants to watch an infomercial. So if every video that you put out is an ad, you suck. Sorry, that's the reality. You have to provide value to them. So just to give you a quick example of my funnel, my top of the funnel content is useful websites. Top 5 most useful websites every business owner needs. Right? everybody that's a business owner, an entrepreneur, or an aspiring business owner or entrepreneur is interested in the websites that I share. I'm also an affiliate for them as well, a little back-end strategy there. But those videos do exceptionally well. Virality is overrated, but these videos tend to go viral over and over again. Nurturing-oriented content is answering questions that they have. There's an amazing feature within TikTok that Instagram has now copied, the ability to do a video response to a comment. This is so powerful. There's never been an opportunity like this, aside from like live streaming, where you can ask a question to an industry expert and get a personalized video response. Guess what? It's not just them that has that question. It's a million other people that have that question. They just haven't asked it. It's just that one person. So answering specific questions, doing specific tutorials, like I started on TikTok talking about SEO, how to compress images and optimize images before you post them on your website, how to get more backlinks to your website, local SEO strategies, right? These are nurturing content. I've brought them in. I'm telling them what they do. I'm showing them real world examples of how I'm implementing that personally and for our clients. So I'm building trust. Hank talked about know, like, and trust yesterday, if anyone was in here. And then conversion-oriented content. The less that you sell, but the easier you make it for them to contact you, the more that you'll sell. One of the biggest marketing mindset shifts that I learned is that if you give all of your best information away for free, it sounds counterintuitive, give your best information away for free, the more they're going to trust you and the more likely that they are to contact you, because they don't have the time, right? They don't have the know-how. They need to be held accountable. They want these specific processes for their business, right? I talk a lot about general oriented topics rather than here's X, Y, and Z thing to do. But that might shift a little bit depending on what your goals are. Here's a couple content strategy. This was for any real estate agents in the room by chance? One. Okay, this is for you. Copy the strategy. When I'm outlining a content strategy, I tend to have them as opening hooks rather than the specific question, but play around with that a little bit. The opening hook is your most powerful tool. That's the first thing that you say on that video. The attention span on TikTok is garbage. On all social media, it's garbage. So you have to hook them in like 2 seconds, or the next person will. They're swiping on. All right, so just a couple quick examples. And these are all based on categories. This is my sort of systematic approach to figuring out what's working so that you can double down. So house tours, what $500,000 gets you in Dallas, Texas? Open your video up like that, right? You're pre-qualifying them with that video. If they're interested in that, they're going to keep watching. 3 hidden speakeasies in Dallas, Texas. That's more of a broad strategy for a real estate agent, right? So all of the content, maybe they're not ready to buy a house, but you're selling them on the area, right? Top 5 dog-friendly hikes. Maybe they're a dog owner. The perfect weekend trip in Dallas, Texas. Top 3 date night ideas. I love this one down here. If you love your dog more than life itself, this backyard will have you and your furry friend drooling. Homebuyer tips. Be the expert. Educate as well. This is going to be your nurturing-oriented content. Do this before you buy your first home, etc. TikTok is a search engine. We talked about this a little bit. So I love doing the research right in TikTok. So I think I typed it. What is this? Home buying. It's a little blurry up there, but I typed in home buying. You can filter the search results by most liked all time. And it doesn't have to be all time. You can sort by recent, in the last 24 hours, in the last week, in the last month, 3 months, etc. Look at what your competitors are already winning at. If you're just getting started, look at the top performing videos in your industry, model them. Don't straight up copy them word for word. That's not cool, but model them. Add your unique perspective on it. You can also do this, sort by the videos tab. There's all these things that you can filter by up there. You can filter by accounts as well. I'm going to show you that later on with a therapist client, how we're optimizing his profile for this. But then you can also go down this rabbit hole of hashtags. So this is how we do hashtag research as well. Just type something in related to your industry, whatever you want to be found for, whatever your clients want to be found for, just type it in. Another cool thing, I don't think I have it on here, but let's see. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. You know how you type in something into Google or YouTube and it's going to auto suggest you things that people are searching for? Guess what? TikTok has that too. They're going all in on searchability right now. So you just, I can't even read these examples, but I typed in home buying again. And what does it say? Home buying sorry, live streamers. Home buyer tips, home buyers 2022, home buying tips for beginners, home buyer first time, home buying 101, home buying hacks, right? These are all things that people are searching for. This is a great tool called AnswerSocrates.com. It's a free tool. There's also AnswerThePublic.com. It's a great tool, but I'm sure everyone in this room has access to SEMrush or Ahrefs.com or Ubersuggest. Any of these SEO keyword research tools will do the same thing here. If you don't want to pay for it, use Answer Socrates or Answer the Public. What this tool does? 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, we're so quick. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. If you take nothing else away from this slide, structure every video just like this. Hook, value, call to action. Cut the fluff, deliver value. Frequency plus consistency equals success. I challenge everyone in this room, outline a content strategy, 30 SEO questions, do one a day for 30 days straight. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your clients' lives. You're going to see the opportunity. Oh, 15 minutes. Okay, I can slow down. Woo! You're scaring me, man. All good. What's that? As long as they need to be, but as short as possible. Cut the fluff. I'd recommend in general, if you want to have a repurposing strategy, definitely go less than 60 seconds. That's going to let you upload the vertical video to every other platform without any restrictions. There's a couple like Instagram Reels is now 90 seconds. Facebook Reels is 60 seconds. YouTube Shorts is 60 seconds. If you want to maximize the content reach and deliverability of the formats that all these platforms are doing, 60 seconds. I'd recommend going shorter than that, but don't go over. I have personally found that if I can retain 80% of people for 45 seconds, those videos do exceptionally well. It's all about watch time, holding their attention throughout the entire video. So important. So bullet pointed information as well as what works. When you're just getting started, script it out. Here's your opening hook. Here's point 1. Here's point 2. Here's point 3. Save this video with yourself so you can take action on it later. Just structure every video that way. Yes? So, sorry, one more. Sorry.
Is it just like an educational, like entertainment? It's
yeah.
Talking about the points of these are top SEO tricks.
Yeah.
It's like showing anything on the database.
There's a lot of different ways that you can structure it. I love just holding my phone up to my computer screen. Super low quality. Yeah. So like top 3 local SEO hacks. You know, sign up for your local chamber of commerce to get the best local backlink. Sign up for a bunch of citations. Have local-based SEO pages on your website. Follow to learn better SEO tags. That was off the cuff, a little rough, but just copy that. Some of my favorite engagement tricks here. I love the trolls. I understand that they are difficult to deal with, and you don't have to do all of these things, but these are what works for me because I know that for every troll that runs into the comment to correct me, my video has helped 10 other people. So I don't give, pardon my language, I don't give a shit about the trolls because it's always coming from username 47365 with no experience whatsoever that's judging me based on nothing. So I will purposely pronounce something wrong. This example here is called Hola VPN. I said holla VPN in that video, and people hated that. They were quick to correct me here, but again, I know that because they watched that video, I'm baiting their ego. They're running to the comment section to correct me because they're right and I'm wrong, right? I will place something weird in the background. I share a lot of useful websites and I screen record on my computer. So something I've been doing the last couple of months that's really helped me grow is below that URL, I will place a folder that says something really weird. In this example, Mr. Beast and UD ... And I don't reference it. It's just there. What this does is it forces people to rewatch that video and say, what the heck? Did he just, what's going on there? And then they run to the comments to see if anyone else saw it, if they were alone or not. And I'll swap this folder out in every video. This has become my new Easter egg. Donald Trump, NUD, ... Things like, I'll let your mind, yeah. I do that on purpose because I leave it up to the imagination, and because I know that TikTok and all these algorithms read the text on screen, I don't want them to flag my content. So I leave a little bit of it to the imagination there.
I remember they said something about that with Starbucks. Like they would intentionally miswrite your name so you take a picture and it would just be free.
Brilliant. Exactly. It's great social proof.
Yeah.
People love to, I mean, the grammar Nazis out there. The grammar Nazis out there will be so quick. So I love baiting the trolls. You don't have to do this, right? Trolls are super mean sometimes. It's natural. It's going to happen. But know that if you're putting helpful content out there, those trolls are just helping you reach more people that you're helping and inspiring. So think about, what recurring Easter eggs can you put in your background? I was talking to Amanda in the back there. Amanda Panda, yoga instructor, the next viral sensation over here. And we were talking, we're like, so can she do yoga poses and just out of nowhere, there's just like a person in a panda costume, just like walking back, like no explanation whatsoever. That's going to cause people to be like, was that a panda in the back? Is that a guy? Is that Bigfoot? Is that a weird dude in a panda costume? What's going on there? So think about how you can incorporate that. These are some of the tools that I had mentioned earlier. If you're a TikTok first creator, snaptik.com, snaptik.app. Don't download the app. They're going to make you pay. The website is free forever. You just copy the URL of your TikTok video, paste it in there. It's going to download it watermark free so that you can repurpose it and not get dinged by the platforms for repurposed content. If you're an Instagram first creator, I don't have that on there because I'm just talking about TikTok, but instavideosave.net. If you want to post to every other platform and you don't have the time to manually upload it, I do recommend manual uploading. This is a tool called repurpose.io, which is an automation software that you post just to TikTok, and it will automatically post it to your Instagram Reels, your Facebook, your YouTube Shorts. You can have it automatically download watermark free to your Google Drive so that you can upload it from there. Amazing repurposing tool. These are all, send it to Dropbox. You can post it to Twitter, to LinkedIn, whatever. I edit all of my videos on my phone. I don't edit anything on the computer anymore. Highly recommend CapCut. In the last one here, another great tool here is to hard code your subtitles on there. Because as I was mentioning, only 20% of viewers are watching the videos with the audio on because we're not in an environment like some of you might be on your phone right now and bored with my conversation. You pull up TikTok because we're addicted to it, but you don't want to seem like the asshole. So you're watching with the audio off, right? But you can still consume that video because there's subtitles on it. Or you're in the bathroom, right? Or you're out on a date and they go to the bathroom and you're sitting there at the table by yourself. You pull out your phone because we're addicted to social media, right? Yeah. So there's in CapCut, you just click on auto captions and it'll automatically generate captions for you that you can change the font on. You can add, increase the drop shadow, etc.
Another app is called Captions. That's good. I prefer that one.
Captions is cool too. Yeah.
But it's very cheap.
Yeah. Generating leads, there's a lot of different ways that you can monetize. This is my Stan store. This is a QR code to the Stan store if you want to check it out in real time. I just make it really easy for people to contact me. Stan is so if you're doing any social media marketing, you have one link in your bio. You got to have a link expander tool like this. This turns that one link into a lot of options. It also gives you great analytics as well. How are we doing on time? 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to rush through here. The easiest way to get clients and generate leads is to have something like this and test different lead gen options. Collect their emails. I like Calendly bookings because it's all automated. So they book a call with me on Calendly. It syncs up to my Google Calendar. It syncs up to theirs. It automatically creates a Zoom meeting link. It automatically sends them reminders. I had pre-qualifying questions to Calendly as well before they book so that I'm not just talking to anybody, but I'm pre-qualifying them. Stan in particular has upsell funnels, which I love too. So you can offer a deliverable free email, downloadable PDF, white paper, whatever you want, and then immediately upsell them within the store a $9 offer, a $100 course, anything else to qualify them and further them down the funnel. I also do a lot of brand deals and whatnot, but we'll just talk about lead gen. Wanted to get to this. This is how we're optimizing locally. So there's two name fields on TikTok in particular. There's your username, which is your @X, Y, and Z, right? And then your display name. This is also the case on Instagram, two name fields, right? Nobody's doing this. So everybody in this room, this is an opportunity for you as an SEO. Optimize that name field for what you want to be found for. My name is not my company, Socialty Pro. It's SEO and TikTok Marketing Agency because I want to be found for anybody searching for TikTok marketing or SEO agency or TikTok marketing agency. I come up first. Same thing with this therapist, Orange County therapist. That is a very competitive term. It's a very expensive term to bid on with ads, but he's ranking #1 instantly because nobody's doing this. TikTok is a search engine. Optimize everywhere. This is an example of a Stan store for one of our clients. All of these are UTM parameters through their Google Analytics as well that we're actively tracking and tracking conversions on all of them. They have a lot of different lead gen metrics. And then these are the analytics from Stan as well that you can get a click breakdown from all of your social media, all of the traffic sources, funnel upsells, conversion ratios, etc. If you want, it sounds like we're running out of time. If you want to book a one-on-one consult with me, that's this link. But honestly, I just love talking about this stuff. That's the secret why I got into public speaking, is because my wife hates me talking about TikTok all day. So I just have to talk to you all. So if you have any questions or follow-up, come at me in the audience or out in the hallway. I'd love to chat with you. I think we're out of time, but if anybody has any follow-up questions, come grab me.
Any quick questions? Okay, good. Thank you so much, Austin. We've got a gift for you for speaking.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.